December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. While you're so far, you're close.
Hello everybody, how you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you been? I am now leaving the dealership. I had to get service performed on my Volkswagen. It's needed an oil change for a while. Then it needed some inspection, so they checked everything and all that. Not how I wanted to spend my Saturday morning, but there you go. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Lots of turkey, lots of stuffing, lots of everything. Went to my parents' house for Thanksgiving. Everybody was there, except for my niece, who was in Kansas for school. So anyway, while they were working on the car, I went to go take a walk, and they had trying to think of what it's called, Salvation Army store. I had never been into one before. Those resale shops, thrift shops, charity shops, they all smell the same to me. It's like an old, musty, just grosses me out, so I tend not to walk into them. But I did get a couple of things. One is actually the phone stand that you're on. I'll show you that later. And then I also got a new to me, stocking holder. It's Santa. I'll show you that later. But right now, I am heading home to start working on setting up for Christmas. So, based on my schedule, this weekend is the only time I have to set up for Christmas. So, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So, let's head home.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents.
making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
Got my coffee, second cup of the day. And now I've got to get Christmas stuff done. So we are in the garage. I have left the cars outside so I can work in here freely. I've already pulled some stuff out for Christmas, but let me find a spot for you guys. All right, that's better. Ooh, that is hot. Anyway, let me show you. Let me go grab the other one. Okay, so as I started to say, I'm going to show you the two things I got at the Salvation Army today. The first thing was this. Hi, do you want to say hi to everybody? You guys want to say hi to Molly? Say hi, Molly. And Sophie. Where's Sophie? There's Sophie. They're excited that I'm home. I didn't take them with me. But a couple of years ago, during one of my Vlogmas videos, we watched Molly in the background pull down her stocking, which also pulled down her stocking holder, and it broke. So I never made it out last year to replace it, at least not that I remember. And then I saw this thing, so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get it. So it's a little Santa with a little gift right there. He's kind of cool. I like him. I like the old school Santa look. And then there's the holder. They had a matching, not matching, but a snowman. So they looked like they were a set, but that was broken off. So that does me no good, and I don't need any dust collectors that are just dust collectors. So I got that. That was $4. And then I saw this neat thing. I'm like, what is that? So it's a tripod. So it has the cell phone holder there, and then it expands so it can sit. And I like this because I can set it on my dash, especially in the car. In the truck, it doesn't matter. There's plenty of space there. But in the car, my Manfrotto tripod is just too tall. So I have to physically hold the tripod in the car. So this takes care of that. So some of the footage you just saw me coming home was filmed with this. So got those things, and this was $1.99. I'd pay that all day. I even looked to see if they had any more, so, but they didn't. So now let me not break that guy. So, all right, so I'm in the garage, as you guys see, and I'm trying to do what I can for Christmas this year. As far as like decorating, I don't have a lot of time this year. Well, that's where all my lights went. just found a complete tub full of lights, so that's great. Oh, and then this one here, so over the last few years, I've been paying, I'm sorry, you're driving me nuts. Sorry, so over the last couple of years, I've been paying a lighting company to come out and put lights on the house. And then they take them down. And it's been great because I didn't have to deal with it. However, I think this year it's $500 to do that, but they provide the lights. If any of the bulbs go out, they come out and they replace them and yada, yada, yada. The problem is when they take them down, they literally just yank them down. So all the staples they use, they're either ripped off into the driveway because they don't clean it up when they're done, or it's still into the wood around the house. So then I have to go around and with some pliers, I got to pull them out. Otherwise they rust. And then you get those rust streaks down your house, which I cannot stand. So not going to do that. But last year at Lowe's, they were having this amazing sale for lights. So what I decided to do, and I hope I have enough. I don't know that I have enough. But I think I have another container somewhere. But I picked up a few of them. Enough to go on the front of the house. So right here is 100 feet, which isn't anything. I actually thought I got 10 of these, but I don't know. I'll have to check and see. And then I have a staple gun somewhere too. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do the same as they did last year. Save the $500. I can use it for a cruise. Yes, please. So got that. So I gotta set those up. But I am missing. Yeah, see, so I even got a staple gun. Did I buy the staples? Let's see. I thought I had staples. I'm sure I do. I still have quite a ton. So I pulled out one tree for this year. I'm gonna commit to doing one tree. And I'm sorry, Molly has an ornament in her mouth. All right, so let me see if I can figure all this out. It's also almost 1. I may wait to do this tomorrow. Get my dad to come help me with the lights on the house. I just don't like getting on a ladder if I'm by myself. Just in case, you know, just in case. All right, let me figure out what I'm doing and I'll come back to you. Good morning. I didn't film anymore yesterday. My parents came over to help, so I figured I would utilize their time wisely and I didn't mess around. Just needed to grab a mug for my coffee. I need coffee so bad. It's 7:45. My dad is coming over at 9. I have a couple more things I want to get done outside. Yesterday we got the perimeter of the house outlined with lights. I got the front door area ready. What else did I do? That's all we did on the outside. And then we put up like the skis and ski poles and all that. Today we're gonna do a couple more skis, and I'm gonna put up the wreaths outside. And then outside has to be done, finished. Not gonna do anything else. And then inside, I got the tree done. I absolutely hate it, but I don't really have the time this year to be messing around. I am only doing one tree this year. I don't remember the last time I only did one tree, so did that. What I want now is to pull out like all of the Christmas blankets. And hold on, I've got to let Molly out. So, mug of the day. I haven't done a mug of the day in such a long time, but it's fa la 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 la. Charlie Brown and the Peanuts Gang, and then little piano guy playing. Top. So, today we're gonna finish those two things outside. I do have to go to the hardware store. I need to get some heavy duty Velcro for the skis. And then inside, I just have to put out some bits and bobs, like my nutcrackers, the moss stockings. I have to find a place for those, but that's it. That's all. I don't have the time to spend 2 weeks setting up anything. So I'm hoping that by the end of the day, I've got it all taken care of and my house is back to being tidy. Because right now, everything is everywhere. And it's driving me nuts. So I'm going to have my coffee. And I'm going to change. Then I'm going to head out to the hardware store. Come back, put those things up, set up my small town center village. And I think that's it. So, see you guys in a bit. Hi. So I'm a horrible vlogger, obviously. We all know that if you've been watching me for a while. Let me show you what I've done as far as the Christmas decorating. I'm done with the outside. What I didn't get done this weekend isn't getting done. So let me show you what I did with the front. I do have a theme. I always have a theme. But let me show you what I did out here. All right, so to start off, I normally hire people to put those lights up and around the garage. I bought a whole bunch of them last year after Christmas at Lowe's. And so I just did it myself this year. I saved myself $500, so happy I did that. But out here in front, I've got the wreath in the middle. I've got 2 sets of ski poles on either side. And then I normally have on every single one of these eaves, or these joists, whatever they're called, like that one, with one of these ornaments hanging off. I kept it simple. I only did 2, one on this side of the house, one on the other side of the house. Then I don't know how well you can see, but in between the garages, oh, that lighting is so bad, are skis. See if this is any better. Anyway, I'll show you during the daytime, but those are them. And then on the 2 sides of the garage, I added the wooden snowboards. And then I would normally have trees in these pots. However, that's the only one that survived. I ripped all these out. I'm redoing all the landscaping here. So I've got that tree there. And then on this side of the house, again, I've got another snowboard on this side. Then got another tree there. Then I've got the 2 trees that go up the walkway. So let me show you what that looks like. And so this is what it looks like from the street. Sorry, it's a busy street, got a lot of traffic. So over in that corner, I didn't bring out the carriage or tractors or anything this year. I didn't have time. So walk up the walkway here. So on that side of the house, we've got the tree inside in the living room. I'll show you that once we get inside. We've got the 2 trees next to it. I'm gonna have to change string of lights here. Seems like only the middle section of that string works, so I'll have to fix that. Put another wreath up there, and again, did all that, all the lights. I actually had to get on the roof for that. And then that's the other ornament I did. And then right above the doorway, I have another set of ski poles up there. And then I have the bells. These I always have year after year. It just makes sense to have that there. Got the little Santa I Want It All mailbox right there. Then this, I'm not so sure what I'm doing, but I've got the old sled and the skates in that corner. I do have to figure out what I'm putting there. I have some wreaths, but they don't match, and that's gonna drive me nuts. So can't do that. And then over here on the corner, I've got Santa with 2 deer in his bag of toys. I didn't think that one through completely, because that window there is where Molly comes out to check to see who's walking on her street, and she sees Santa. So that drives her absolutely insane. So that's the house. That's what I've done. I love it. I love it. And then inside, sorry, I'm freezing. I took Molly out for a walk. We were out for an hour. Oh, one thing I didn't show you is right up there, I put the wooden skis. So, you know, I have sort of a skiing theme, you know. Not like we see snow or anything, but all right, let me show you the tree. So here's the living room, really basic this year. You guys, I said I was going basic, so that's what we're doing. I did not put a tree in the red truck this year. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with this truck. It may just be the food basket. I've gone through that before and what we do with our family. So in here, just the tree. It's one of the smaller trees because my formal living room has really low ceilings. So then that's my angel. Then see, there's Miss Molly. She's gonna knock it over. But I used a lot of the ornaments I got over the last couple of years at the after Christmas sales. So I'm hoping she doesn't knock it over because most of them are glass. So, yep, there we go. That is all I've done in here other than what? Nothing. I honestly, well, no, I lied. So on the liquor hutch, I have a tree right there. And this is the fireplace this year. There's the holder that I picked up yesterday. And these are their doggy bone stockings. That one is Sophie. And this one is Molly's. Oh my God, I pulled this guy out of his box and the bear fell off and broke his arm. So I had to use some E6000, I don't know, whatever that glue is you guys use. I figured if you guys can use it for stuff, I can too. And that one's Molly's, and these were made by Trish from what? The What Ifs. And then I just have a fireplace cover. I didn't do anything with the lanterns, and I didn't do anything with the train. So that's it. And that's all. That's all I've done. I do have some nutcrackers out and a Santa that I have to place somewhere. I haven't decided where it goes yet, but I kept it simple this year. Just the one tree. I'll probably do a little bit more decorating a couple of days before when I set up tables and all of that good stuff. Well, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys always provide me with. And I hope you're all staying safe, staying well. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to go out and make a heart smile. We can all use one.
Let me give you
Bye.
a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.